Veterans and their guardians are filing out of the mess hall here as they are getting ready to take off on today's flight to Washington, D.C. One of the guys who usually meets them there is with us this morning, Congressman Jim Banks. Thanks so much for taking the time to talk with us this morning. What are your thoughts of this program, first of all, just kind of as they get ready to take off? What do you think of this?
This is an inspiration. These men and women have served in World War II, Vietnam, the Korean War. They're an inspiration to my generation of veterans, the post 9/11 Iraq and Afghanistan era veterans. In fact, many of us served because of the stories of men and women like who you see here today. So, as you said, I usually greet them at the memorials in Washington. I'm home this week, so wanted to be here today to send them off and thank them for their service. And today I'm very inspired to be able to do that.
As a veteran yourself, what does it mean to get together with this group of the older generation of veterans?
Well, I love it. Their stories are incredible to hear firsthand what these men and women have been through in their service. These are stories that I love to write down and share with other people. And as a younger veteran, one day I will be able to pass my stories on to younger generations too. So just to be able to come today, though, and thank these men and women for their service is an honor for me.
What is this like personally to be here and to see this end of it?
Well, I've never seen this part of it before. I'm usually on the other end, but this is a well-run organization. There are hundreds of volunteers in Northeast Indiana who are part of the honor flight from the beginning to end. Many of them don't actually go on the trip. Some of them have never been on the trip, but they volunteer. They get up early in the morning to make this a seamless process that will go well for these veterans throughout the day. And today I applaud the work of hundreds of volunteers who made this possible, as well as the donations from different businesses in the region that paid thousands of dollars to make it possible for these veterans to go and have a memorable day that says thank you to them for their service. And we appreciate the effort, the dollars that made that possible too.
All right, thank you so much for talking with us, Congressman. Yeah. This flight will be taking off at 7:30 this morning, and they will be returning back to Fort Wayne International Airport at about 9 o'clock. You are invited to be there to give them a nice patriotic welcome home.